Welcome back to the show. Welcome to the show. Yes, welcome back and welcome to the show. It's still tea time on Plus TV Africa. My name is Miles, the eighth one of the world, and it promises to be a very, very interesting episode. It's Freestyle Friday. It's Let Your Hair Down Friday. It's on unbutton your suits and all that, and just relax and chill Friday. You've been working Monday to Friday, and today is one of those days where you just like, you know what, breathe and just do the whoosa, like whoosa, and just relax and go home and just relax this weekend. Right. People that are always hustling, all the hustlers, this is the time for you to just relax. Welcome to Tea Time. If you just joined us for the first time, Tea Time is a lifestyle entertainment show where we talk about everything and anything buzzing in the world of entertainment and lifestyle generally. If it's online or anyways, if it's in the news and people are talking about it, trust me, we'll talk about it. But here's the twist: we don't just talk about it. We talk about it very intellectually. We dissect and analyze it, and we sit on the fence sometimes. We don't take sides. Anyways, I never do this alone. I have my amazing people, my amazing personalities, my people with Timba and Caliber. They say, blessed is he amongst women. That's my story today, because I'm right there amongst the women, and I'm a blessed man. I have two mighty women here, because they say behind every successful man there is a woman, but in my case, there are two women today. Anyways, we have 007 Booms in the building, so my immediate right. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
What's going on?
I'm fine. Today seems like there's a public holiday that I'm not aware of, because on my way to work this morning, the road was extremely empty. It's been like that free. For some days now. And then the normal people that I know that we take the same route to work, they were not on the road today. So I almost turned back. I was thinking like something was happening
I think some organizations have cut down on working days. Like there's some organizations have made changes to 2 days, some 3 days. So a lot of people don't go on Fridays anymore. A lot of people.
I mean, if that's the case, then that's really amazing. I'm very happy for everybody in that case. If that's the case.
Well, that's not our story. We are media personalities. We are always here.
But I'm happy for myself too, because that makes less traffic. I mean, the traffic has been less, but today it was extremely free. It was like nothing getting to the island this morning.
The other person that's going to join us on the table talking about this is our regular Ogaraya herself, number one. The ring leader, the click leader.
Mrs.
Yeah. Who there? Afia Elijah, how you doing?
I'm fine, good morning.
Good morning. Happy weekend, TGIF.
Yeah, thank God it's Friday.
Yes, yo. And for the fact that she can't relate to all this traffic thing we're talking about. You can't relate because
no, the way I was
commuting from her house here, it's free traffic. Going back, it's free traffic. So it's in the same local government office.
Stone true.
When they say stone true, that's who they're talking about. You can also be part of the conversation by calling in on 0909-8408-408 and share your opinions on anything and everything we might be talking about today. Every trending topic, every discussion today we might be talking. And do not forget, today's Freestyle Friday. You also get to call in and request any song that you want. Trust me, we'll have it covered. I have it covered. I think DJ Femi also has. He has some of them covered for you. Yeah, we have a DJ. That one is multi-purpose worker, utility staff. Anyways, let's get straight into the show for today. The first thing we're going to do is see some videos that caught our attention. Let's see them one after the other, and we'll back in a bit. A lot of females right now left that WhatsApp group.
Honestly.
They have left WhatsApp group, and this girl should be voted for our next president. Like seriously, because she's speaking. A lot of facts. Now you come on social media, you are half naked, you are always gyrating your behind, and all those things, and you expect people to talk to you with respect. And when people say some kind of things, you say, "Oh, why are you sexualizing me? Am I inconvenienced?" But if somebody, even I've seen some people say, even a friend of mine was writing on her status recently, Belumi. She was saying like, "This guy won't take. How are you? Kill me. You won't take how you no go send funds." I don't say, is he dating you? Why is he sending you funds? Like, how are you? At least he's having a conversation with you. Any small time, every time, how are you? How are you doing? Have you wake? Have you poo-poo? Have you sleep? Like his money. Yes, we get that, but he doesn't owe you money. He doesn't owe you nothing. Take care of yourself. That's why you have your own parents and your own job.
Yeah.
Like, what he's doing is what aspiring boyfriend should do by checking up on you. And if they don't check up,
aspiring boyfriend.
And if they don't check up on you, you get upset. So yeah, please guys.
I know, and it's so funny. Like I totally agree with her. It's so funny how everybody money. How are you? Money. When will you send me transfer money? And I think recently Pretty Mike came out to say that it's not I love you, it's money. And also right now you can't even have a proper conversation with a lady.
Me, I still pick love over money anytime.
No, definitely.
Anytime.
Definitely.
Look, you see, love would stand the test of time. You see that money thing there. Mm-hmm.
Money comes and goes.
But you know that
even when it comes and stays a lot, after you have everything you need, what else do you want? It becomes boring.
Boring,
like,
true.
Everything you need, your money has bought it.
Definitely.
You take one and buy it.
But you know, this money issue is not only standing on females alone. Even males have a way that if you enter their inbox, they will find a way to task you. Boss, I bet boss now, send me for... How many bosses have you heard in the past 1 week that wasn't female?
Let me see. Majority of them are always female. Okay, but guys too.
Guys do too, but not in a sexual form. I think females are just using their sexuality to bank on the money. They know that because of their sexuality, it will be easier to get the money. But everybody is after the money, one way or the other.
Maraji came out to talk about ladies who dress half naked too on Instagram, and a lot of people were bashing her, saying different things. So I think they should also like cut down on the way they dress.
Maraji is one of the best,
my favorite online content creator
that I know. Look, she doesn't go naked. She just does her thing, and she's doing very well in her corner. Like there's a new girl I'm following now that I really like her content too.
My baby.
Awa is doing very, and that one is always covered as in fact Awa is always looking homeless. And she still gives very good content. She doesn't have to go butt naked or poop.
Most especially those ones when they want to advertise something. That's it. Like we even Tao came out like we get it. We know that you have it. Don't come and like just.
Tao's one is beef, but it's fine. It's beef because no.
But
if you go to TikTok, there are plenty there.
But aside what females do by sliding into your DM and trying to use their sexuality, I think generally women are sexualized one way or the other. Because men
are sexualized too.
I've experienced either way, we are talking about women here, because I've experienced situations whereby, recently I went to the market to do something, and I was wearing jeans and top with face cap. There was nothing revealing about me, and this guy said, I like you so much, I like how you are humble, I like it. Then I told him, I was into the media, and he said, he was into the media too. We exchanged numbers. I was thinking in my head that, let work flow in from here. Why am I getting messages, good morning, my darling? The next day was, good morning, my dear wife. And then yesterday, I got a message that I feel like holding you because this night is a very lonely night. And then I had to think back to what I was wearing that day, or something I must have said that might have tipped off.
I don't think that is him sexualizing you. I think that's just him trying to in the local parlance toast you, which is
no. That last night's message was away from toasting me. I mean, I was okay with the old darling and this thing, which I didn't reply. I mean, that should have stopped you when I did not reply. I didn't even feel like anybody was talking, and then you just thought out of the blues like, you were having a cold night, and then I should come and cuddle you, come and hold you.
Punchlines is giving you punchlines.
That's a very stupid punchline. It's so lucky that I've changed.
How do you have done? You have beaten him up?
No. Me, I used to have reply. No, I used to have reply. This time my archive, but I don't have the archive again. I'm giving my life to Christ.
Moving away from let's move away from church right now. Let's go into other videos that caught attention. Let's see another video that caught attention.
To his head.
All right. I don't know if to call this fashion
or madness.
Madness. I don't know. All in the name of fashion. That thing people have.
My body is cringing.
Overdone things. Like, how do you surgically put jewelry in your head and take off all the hair follicles? When people they find hair up and down.
Like, do you understand?
See my hair wavy.
No, it's okay. It's all Ghanaian type. It's fine. Anyway, right, so is this weird or not weird?
This is a very crazy frenzy that has been going on lately, and then I just see people do some kind of things, and I'm wondering, are you loved at home? I mean, I've seen a lot of crazy body modifications. Like, right? You were born without a horn, and then you decided that what
implants and
fits you is having a horn, having pierces your cheek, your inside your teeth, on your
eyeball.
There was one Tunde Ednut posted on his page whereby the woman had like piercing.
They have tattoos in their eyes now.
In their eyes. Like when I saw it, I was like, God, God, just sound your trumpet. Let everybody come and
don't sound wait till for this time we want sound
make
what
only
you carry, what are you throwing?
You can go.
No, because a lot of people are just doing things that are really crazy, and when you just look at it, you're like, why? Just like people are identifying as alien, I'm a cop. Some people are even amputating their hands. Like
I'm trans-able.
It's really crazy.
So I just decided that of all things bright and beautiful, I want to look like a goblin.
Okay, let's just see one more video then. Let's get this, because sorry, you guys are getting emotional. Sir. Let's see one more video, then get to the stories for today. Let's see this video real quick. I want to advise anyone, if you want to cut down guests at your wedding, and you don't want to cook too much, you want to have too many, this is what you do.
No, it's not me.
I can do this.
I've even found a way to cut guests, but it's not this excuse. See, the fear of IT is making me shake.
This is actually this is crazy. If I have a partner, if my partner was this adventurous,
there's no water. There's no water.
Yeah, now you're lying on the floor.
Do not click like this.
Did not shoot. Did not shoot. No, but this was what's that crazy? Okay, like for my wedding, I've always had a crazy, not crazy per se, but something very different, and that's how it's still going to be.
No, for me, it's going to be a yash wedding. I know that Africans, they like African time. They like to stay before they reach anywhere. So set time, everybody is on the boat. If we did not enter the boat, we move, we'll go and do the wedding vows in the middle of the ocean. There's no how you're going to come and meet us there. That's all.
That's extreme.
Nobody is coming.
I never even think reach that. Honestly, I'm not. But looking at that video, it's beautiful, it's creative, but
it's only for the daredevils. Those people who know that we can do.
My body is
and they look like both of them. They all already look like extreme sports people.
And when the girl was even
including the whole crew, because even the pastor was jumping.
All right, so we didn't advise you to do it, but just in case you're thinking about something interesting, exhilarating to do for your wedding, there you have it. Let's move into the stories real quick for today. The very first story is on Big Brother Naija All Stars is out now. Somebody is having a problem with the organizers, and it's this person. Evicted Big Brother Naija All Star housemate Princess has urged her fans to petition the organizers of the reality TV show over her eviction from the house. Princess became the first housemate to be evicted from the ongoing season 8 of the reality TV show following the decision of the 3-man eviction jury comprising of former housemates previous editions, that is Bisola Iola, Dorothy Bako and Mike Edwards, to unanimously vote her to be evicted during the live show on Sunday night. Speaking in an interview with a radio station in Lagos, Princess said she felt bad for her fans because despite the votes, which almost doubled that of the least voted housemates, she was unjustly evicted from by the eviction jury. She therefore called on her fans to petition the organizers of the reality show. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about this?
First, I would say that Princess does not have a fan. That's what I would say.
Maybe it's AC that she has.
because when she keeps saying fans, I'm always wondering, fans how?
No, but she does have fans because she wasn't the least voted. Yes, she in fact she doubled the Sheyi and Ike. Yes, so I'm sure some people must have voted for her. Fans, no fans, someone out there voted for her. So it means that the person is invested in whatever thing she's doing.
See, already before Big Brother Naija All Stars started, people, and she was part of the housemates. Yeah. Already people had it in mind that she's going to be the first person to be evicted. Yes. Even before they even got into the house, people already, because I don't know if you watched the live session, the live show before they evicted her out of the house.
I didn't see that.
They asked, one of the reporters there asked the audience, like, who do you think is leaving the house? Because Sheyi, Ike, and Princess were up for eviction. Yeah. Who do you think is leaving the house? And all of them just shouted, Princess.
Sure.
So they already, and there's nothing she was doing in the house. Sheyi, do you know what Sheyi is doing?
I follow the program, but I don't follow
Sheyi is like the least person. Sheyi is really doing a lot in the house. He's causing a lot of problems in the house. Princess is not doing anything.
Okay, so wait. Okay, if I'm getting you right now, what you're saying, like causing problems in a house is what we're supposed to do.
No, not like causing problems.
The show is about
causing problems.
No.
Okay.
bringing something up, creating a content.
No, I disagree. I completely disagree.
When I say bringing something out, I don't mean by fight.
That should be her personality.
No, the house is not somewhere that you get in there and you become a wallflower. You have to be relevant. You have to do something. They're not necessarily saying you have to be a busybody or you have to be a fighter or something, but be relevant in the house. That's what it's about.
Let there be something that would.
Let's go back to Princess's original season, right?
Yeah.
She was one of the first set of people that left very early, right? And after a while, she disappeared from social media. Nobody saw her. Then she came back and she granted an interview to one TV station, and she said that the reason why she went underground was the fact that after her eviction, that early eviction, that it really affected her. That she came out crying like, why did she leave so early? That she was thinking she was going to be there for a while, and that it really gave her a whole lot of trouble. So she just went underground. Now that she had this second opportunity, that she just hoping. And here she is again, being the first person. Now, if I had gone through that experience initially, I don't think I would want to go back
again.
Exactly. Knowing that it's all stars and they are very strong contenders.
And then when you are going back into the house, the first thing you are supposed to do is, where did I get it wrong the first time?
And then watched it, exactly.
Exactly. So play your games right this time around. Even if it takes going after the big people in the house that you know that, these people will come for me. Go for them. That's what Ilebaye is doing right now. She knows she cannot stand these people, but she's going for them because that's what the show is about.
And she's giving people the show.
Honestly, I mean, it's not like we really know what the show is about like that, but since everybody doesn't know
how drama is the real drama.
It is though. That's why we watch Super Story, because of the drama.
That's why I'm saying that, honestly speaking, Princess does not have fans. When they say fans, look at the likes of Tacha, look at the likes of Messi.
Yeah.
AK,
you feel like she just have
followers. There's difference between having followers
people
and
that have
fans.
Money to keep her in the house.
Now, as much as Shay is very annoying, he has fans.
Yeah.
That's why they didn't vote him out.
No, he was voted out. It was the jury. Which I think that jury inclusion, this jury twist is really, really annoying.
It's a game.
It's a game.
It's a game, actually. It's a game. Anything to switch things up.
Yes.
Anything to make it, anything to make the show better. Because trust me, when the show started, what did you think was going to happen? We have already seen it all. We have even seen these people. True. We have seen their backside. We have seen their front side. So. Anything to just get the show running.
Did you just say you have seen their front side? because she said bad side, not back side. Wahala. Anyway, let's talk about a particular family that's been in the news for a while. I think people are beginning to see the back and the front side of these people. Singer BBN and his wife Faith have unfollowed each other on Instagram after purported chats where she confronted him for flying his alleged side chick, I think that's an delicate thing, Stella, to Atlanta, leaked online. In the chat leaked by Faith's friend on a burner Instagram account, the singer was confronted over the side chick identified as Stella. Faith alleged that she saw a video of BBN opening the door for Stella, who was recording him as if he's her man. BBN reportedly denied having an affair with Stella while claiming that she is just a fan who wants to hang out with him. As the heated conversation progressed, he admitted to embarrassing his wife Faith and asked for her forgiveness. At the last slide of the chat, Faith recalled how BBN was laughing at his cousin Davido when news of him having kids outside his marriage to Chioma went viral. BBN defended himself by saying, "I get picking outside." That's what people.
How are you sure that was how he said it?
That's how he said it now.
You get picking outside. No, get.
That's what it sounds like. So yeah, the Adele case and baby mama girlfriends. I think don't let me say Adele case. That I think that's rude for me to just generalize, because Davido's father is an Adele case, his uncle's an Adele case. So let me just talk about the musicians in the Adele case family, right? Themselves and women. So she's a fan who wanted to hang out with you. You flew your fan, and they also have a thing for people that their names ends with R.
Stella, Anita,
Bella,
Amanda. Isn't that's what the universe keep attracting to them? I don't understand. Maybe it's the universe.
Sophia,
Amanda.
Stella, Bella.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Choma.
There's
an R.
Adeleke.
Anyway, are following each other on social media. And if you guys also remember that I think is that his brother or his cousin, Shino Rambo, and his wife is also having their own issue, and he was still onto the whole infidelity, unfaithfulness, that he was sleeping with their housemate, blah blah blah. So it's just a look. I'm not going to sit here and act the angel and say, okay, like, I'm a man and I know the nonsense that my gender does, but at the same time, there's something called, what's that thing? Discipline. Self-discipline. Look, yes, do your nonsense, but respect your family. Wait, did I just say do your nonsense? You like they advertise? No,
I won't fire you for that. Do your nonsense.
Whatever nonsense you're doing, try to keep it. If you cannot even do it, it's fine. But if in case you have problem that bingo carry or wrong, right? You should just keep your family sacred and keep it out of.
If you know that you cannot do that, declare an open marriage.
No, a lot of Nigerians don't.
No, Nigerians do not subscribe to that.
They're not really.
They don't know how to do it.
Who says they don't do it?
How many open marriage couples?
There are people that do it.
How many open marriage couples do you know?
They don't come out to say they are in an open marriage. Go to Abuja and see a lot of open marriages in Abuja, because most of them are of same-sex relationship, but then they get married just to be under the camouflage of so it's an open marriage. They get to do whatever thing they want to do, but they don't come to the outside to tell every person that we are that we are in an open marriage. So I mean, you guys can have it, discuss it between yourself. Me, I don't think I can. I want to get married, I want to have a family, but I don't think I can keep my second edge. Yes, correct. So
okay, let's just go and cool our third heads all together. Let's go on. Right. Are you have something you want to?
The only thing I want to say is stop.
She's not though. Anyway, let's go for a quick music break, ladies and gentlemen. It's Freestyle Friday. It's just Relax Friday. Do not forget, you can also request for any song or just saying the shout outs to somebody out there, and we'll definitely read it out. All right, let's go listen to some good music. When we get back, it's still tea time. Don't go nowhere.